Hi my Cola Pops, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new and you're stopping by, you've just entered Cola's Destiny. Please don't leave without subscribing to the channel. Please show the channel some love and like, comment, and share the channel. Now when I say share, I mean share with everybody. Share with your friends, your families, your enemies, your neighbor, your grocery store clerk, the person in the grocery store line. Just share the videos. Now turn on your notifications, and that's the little bell beside your subscribe button, and that will alert you when I post a new video. So jumping right into this video, it's an update, as you can see in the title below, of the Asteria hair that I was wearing in my video 3 weeks ago. Yeah, that was 3 weeks ago. So I wore the hair for an entire 2 weeks, guys. I took it off and I washed it. Like, I took it off after a week and then I washed it because, you know, with 613 hair, you have to maintain the moisture in that by conditioning. So you deep condition the hair. Now I took it off, and when I took it off, the hairs were still coming out of the inside of the cap, which I noticed that the cap was actually very thin. It was thinner than the rest of the unit. Now, prior to me even getting the unit, I made sure that I sent them an email and I told them that I'm having issues with companies sending me hair that is not up to par, and if they can please make sure that when they send the hair that they look at it first. And I received back an email, and they did say that I shouldn't worry. They send the high quality items, and the products are strictly inspected before parcel shipped out. So when receive the hair, if you have any question or needs, feel free to let us know. We would do our best to help. Well, that's what I did, as I stated in the video. I didn't even edit the video before I started emailing them, and it took the entire 2 weeks, the 2 weeks of emailing for me to get a resolution. Now, let me start with how the hair performed for the 2 weeks before I get into the battle to get a resolution to the issue. So the hair does not hold a curl. Actually, I should show it to you. It's right here. I took it off and it's pretty dirty, and this is what it looks like. Okay, still smells like me, smells clean. Yeah, so it doesn't hold a curl. It doesn't hold a curl at all, like, I literally, when I say literally, curled my hair, bombshell curls. When I say bombshell, I look so cute. And I went to an event with my daughters, and I want to say it was 10 minutes down the road. 10 minutes down the road. By the time we got there, my curls were completely dropped. Not straight, but dropped. About an hour into being at the event, I just felt somebody behind me going like this. I said, "What's wrong?" They said, "Oh, I was just fixing your hair." I said, "Are all the curls gone?" They said, "Yes." So that was it. So I just went into the bathroom, brushed my hair out, and stood there looking cute with straight hair. I mean, it had a slight wave, but it didn't hold the curl at all. Like, when I say bombshell, I mean bombshell. Bombshell to slight is not cute for an hour. And I don't like putting hairspray on my hair. I don't like putting grease and hairspray and all that. I just don't like that crunchy feeling. I don't like the oil being weighed down. I use serum, and that's it. And heat protectant spray that has no oil in there. So that's how the hair performed. Now, like I said, the top kept shedding, the back was okay, and for 613 hair, it's going to shed. For any type of hair extensions, it's going to shed. However, some shed less than some, and then if you run into the colored hairs like the 613, they're going to shed a little bit more. And the little shedding that I got from the back of the unit is expected for me. That was reasonable. But the top, geez, top was embarrassing, like embarrassing. Yeah, it was actually very embarrassing. Like the top actually starts to look like, is it cotton candy? Yeah, cotton candy. It looks cottony, like, and it shed so much that it's thin at the top. So if you could see, if I go like this, you can see what I mean when I say it looks cottony. Like it's not, it's just cottony. I don't know how else to say it but cottony. Now, getting into the battle to get a resolution to my issue. It took the entire 2 weeks to get a resolution. I did send them the video. I sent them the entire video of what I posted so that they can see straight out the box, honey, this thing is shedding. What we gonna do about this? It's shedding from the inside. And they said to, what did they say to do? Send them a picture of all the hair that came out. But you know, your girl's smart, so I did send them a picture of all the hair that came out, and this is from the time it came out of the DHL bag until I finished styling it that day, and I sent it to them because I literally sent them that email before I edited the video. Like I finished recording and I was so annoyed at the end of the recording, I just got on my computer and started typing away and emailing them because I was like, this, I can't have this. People spend their money. Like, what the is this? Okay, moving right along. Sent them the took all the hair that came out because I saved it right here. Took all the hair that came out, and they said to finger comb it. I said, well, I've been brushing it, so how much more do you want me to brush it? What difference does it make if I brush it or finger comb it? Like, I don't understand the difference, but whatever. They then tried to pull a fast one where they were saying to me they would refund it, but they can't because I installed it. And I said, yes, I know I installed it. I installed it thinking I was Captain Save-A-Wig, and I thought I could brush out all these loose hairs out of it and it would stop the shedding, or the shedding would slow down. That didn't happen though. So you guys see that it came straight out the package faulty. What are you going to do about it? These people had the nerve to tell me they were going to offer me 10% back. 10%. I said, pardon? 10 per who? 10 per where? 10 per what?
Why you do it, John Croft?
So no fiesta, don't bother with that. Let's not even go there because right now you guys are getting me very upset. You guys are actually disrespecting me by offering 10% back off of a unit that I only have half of the use. Literally, because I mean the 613, 13 by 6, 13 not 6, yeah. The 13 by 6 is from here to here. The rest is the bundle. So that's half of the unit and you're offering 10% back. Excuse the entire out of me. You guys need to come more correct than that, because at this point I'm going to go a different route, and if I go that different route, you're going to have to give me back all of my money. But I'm being courteous and I'm reaching out to you as you said in your email. If I have any issues, I should reach out to you, which I did. All right, back and forth. Then this person had the nerve to say to me, can you resend the video so that I can send it to my manager? This is now a little bit over a week into the initial emailing. So I had to ask, when I sent you the video initially, and when you asked for the whole bag of hair that I sent you in a video, I sent them the entire, like the hair was like literally can just all sit on this. I said, what did you guys want me to do? You want me now to send you I did my due diligence. They didn't even ask for the video. I sent them the video. Then they had the nerve to offer me 10%. Then they told me to send them the amount of hair that was falling out, which I sent them. Then they sent to send a video again so that they can send it to their manager. Said they were going to get back to me because they had to speak to their manager. If I'm telling you that I had an issue from the very get-go, why is it taking you a week and a half in order for you to have the common sense to get to your manager with this issue? If it's not your company per se, you just work there, you're a representative. So You should have sent the video to your manager when I sent it to you. With that being said, I didn't hear a response from them. So I said, okay, listen, I'm going to be fair. And you now have a couple options. So either I go my route, which I didn't tell them which route that was going to be. You give me 50% back, or you send me a whole 613 frontal, 13 by 6, that I can reconstruct this unit, and that's doing you a favor because I shouldn't have to do all that. Anyways, they responded right away and said, okay, we'll send you the frontal. So they sent the frontal, and I did open this portion of it as usual, but this is how this part of it came. Obviously, it's not their fault. This is pretty much DHL throwing people's stuff around. And it just says Asteria on the box. Comes with a wig cap. Thank you very much, Asteria, for at least sending me a brown wig cap, so I don't have to be putting foundation on my caps. This is actually the only company that sends brown. The other ones send blonde wig caps. And when I say blonde, you know what I mean by that. And they sent the frontal. 20 inches. So I did, I thought I saw dark roots there. I made sure that I messaged them back and I said, okay, since you guys are going to be sending the frontal, please make sure that you're not sending me a short frontal. Don't even think you're going to play me. And make sure that the density on it is enough for the unit that I have, because I did pay for 180% density. So don't play. So let's see. Ow. So it came in this bag. Lunch Lady hairnet. I hate these things. They always get stuck on something. Smells kind of stink, but whatever. And here's the frontal that they sent me. And first thing first, the hairs aren't coming out of the top. The hairs are not coming out of the top, people. The hairs are not coming out of the top. So I'm going to reconstruct this. Like, I'm going to do exactly what I did with the unit initially. When I received it, you can see the color difference. So I'm just going to be putting this in some purple shampoo very, very quickly. Just quick dip, quick baptize. And then I'm going to tone the knots on this. I'm going to tone the knots brown, or light brown, the same way I did the other one. I'm going to cut away at this cap here, and I'm going to attach this one. Now, I only went the route where I gave him the option because I already installed the unit on my head, and I know how to reconstruct a unit. I've done it before where I had a perfectly fine wig and the frontal started balding, so I bought a new frontal and I reconstructed it. It's quite easy to do. You just cut off the frontal, put it on a cap, and you sew it together. Now, if that's not your thing, please get your money back, get your money back, get your money back, get your money back. Don't be working for your coins and throwing it away. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, my color pops. So in the end, I feel like the victory was mine because I didn't waste my money. They sent me back the unit. I didn't even pay for shipping. And that's it. So till next time, I love you and stay blessed.